There we go. Alright. YouTube is good. I'm gonna go check Yonder Twitch. These me's. Wow, amazing. We going? We good? Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Bada bing, bada boom. We got this, we got that. Got a little bit of this and that. Yeah, it's looking good, I think, right? Yes, yes. Okay. Alright, we back with some instars in time. I was very unsure whether or not I was going to be able to do this stream today, but it actually turned out to be fine. I was worried that I might need to work an opening shift tomorrow, but I will not need to do that, so it's okay. I will be working tomorrow for the first time in a while. I'm finally unsick enough for that. Yippee. But I will not have to open. So I do have a little chunk of time tonight, and I thought that since I had to reschedule and cancel so many things, that it would be only right to try and squeeze in a little Instars and Time stream. To be honest, though, I think we probably... I was talking with CD about it over the past couple of weeks, and I think we probably only have this one and maybe one more left. We're getting very close. As far as I know, we're pretty close to the end of Act 4 at this point. And then, according to CD, Act 5 and 6 play out sort of like the final sequence of Amori, and that they're sort of like one contiguous chunk that's best experienced as a whole, or at least as close to a whole as possible. We might be doing a little bit of a cliffhanger mid-Act 5, but I'm not 100% sure. I hope CD shows up, so CD can clarify these things for me. What did we do at the end of last time? Yeah, what did we do at the end of last time? I fear I don't remember very well. Alright, well, while I pull up the VOD to remind myself real quick, let me go over the stream schedule, just so we're all on the same page. Oh, were we doing that thing where we asked everyone what they wish for at the favor tree? That's what we did. I can't remember what the sequence of events we needed to trigger after that was. Was there anything else I needed? I think we do need to go talk to Loop. Because Loop got mad at us, and then we went to do this little side quest thing. Right? Yeah. We unlocked the Amori skill. We've asked everyone. I wonder if, yeah. I know we eventually probably need to go take a look at that, that list. Yeah, that list. In the head housemaiden's office. So I know we need to do the list, and I know we need to check back in with Luke. I don't know in what order, but I know that needs to happen at some point. Oh yeah, stream schedule. Let me say that real quick before we do anything else. Pretty much exactly the same as hello, Azawiu. Welcome in. Pretty much exactly the same as last week. Pretty much exactly the same as what I said yesterday. We will have a Persona stream tomorrow. Shouldn't be anything getting in the way of that. I'm almost positive we're doing D&D on Monday. I've checked with just about everyone, and I think we're good to go. We got that. And then... Oh, you're kind of right. He's facing... Yeah, I can see it, because of the eye patch, yeah. I've always thought Sifrin looks like he's wearing glasses in his, like, in-game sprites. Like, look at these. Just the way his pupil is shaped. And, like, like, his nose looks like there's a pair of glasses. He doesn't actually have glasses, but I swear that's what it looks like. And then, as for the rest of the stream schedule... I'm not 100% sure because I haven't fully worked out my summer work schedule yet, but for the moment I'm going to tentatively plan on streams occurring on another Celeste stream on Thursday. We might get to the end of the Yellows, or it might take one more stream after next one. The Yellows and Advanced Lobby. And probably the In Stars in Time finale next week. As for what's going to happen after In Stars in Time, I have made some sort of tentative plans, and I'm going to keep them a bit of a secret for now. I'm thinking probably immediately after In Stars in Time concludes, I will be doing a short one-off stream that'll be a little special. I'm gonna try and like kickstart a little something, and it'll be a quick one-off stream. I'll explain more when the time comes. And then after that, I'm thinking I'm going to start a like a short mini series. It'll probably run a month or so. So that's what I'm thinking at the moment. I don't know what will be taking that slot more long term after that, but as of now, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Trying to think, is there anything else? Once I get my work schedule figured out, I will determine for sure whether or not how, because I do want to do the Goldenberry Seasides this summer as well. So once I get my work schedule figured out, I will determine what form that's going to take. I just don't know for sure right now. But that's it announcement-wise. I was trying to buy some time for CD to show up, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Trying to think. I guess we just get started, though. I'm not entirely sure how we go about doing that. We could just loop to the head housemaiden's office real quick, because I think... Yeah, does not want to talk to us right now still. I've talked with everyone in town. We could go check the piece of paper in the head housemaiden's office, and then if that yields us nothing, we just go back to Loop and settle things with Loop. Other than that, I can't remember any pressing leads we had. I believe we finished most of the side questing that I had set out to do. We got Mirabelle's fan. We got the Cursing of Chateau Castle. Cursing Chateau, castle. Okay. About to say, all of those words start with a C, but, like, they don't have the same first sound. Ah, funny quirk of the English language. You can end up with stuff that looks like alliteration when written, but doesn't sound like alliteration. And you can end up stuff that sounds like alliteration, but doesn't look like alliteration when you write it down. Thank you so much, English. Yeah. Banana time, I guess. I can't think of anything else to do, so... Scent of the banana peel. It's gonna be use 10. We've got lots of memories of skirmish right now. I'm not overly concerned about... restocking. Alright, looks like we're gonna restock anyways. Actually, we could just run. Yep, there we go. Once again, I have switched out my usual evening coffee in favor of a nice warm cup of lemon and honey. Soothes my throat. Ooh, I don't think we finished this thing. What do books know anyway? I forgot I am supposed to be reading these things. That's this thing. Gonna beat us? It is gonna beat us. Escape. Okay. Grab this key real quick. Skippity scap. You pick up the key, tap to the underside of the drawer. You found the rock key. Some papers and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Vogard. The second, near empty, is titled Other. And then you realize this is a list of people who wish to save Vogard. Who would have fucking guessed? Though, to be fair, you do kind of need the context of why that was going on to really understand why this list is significant. You look around her desk trying to find out more. Why would she record the people who wish to save Vogard? There! It's a little notebook jammed between random boring paperwork. Who would have guessed? In it, the head housemaiden talks about wishcraft. How, in the days before the king attacked, she noticed everyone was wishing to the favor tree for the same thing, to save Vogard. And she started wondering if this wish could be the key to the king's defeat somehow. So the head housemaiden knew about wishcraft. A wish for Vogard to be saved. Reading this, you start to wonder if this wish could be related to your loops. Have you been looping this whole time to save Vogard? If you think about it, it somewhat fits. You and your friends are the only ones who can save Vogard, so if you died, the wish could activate then, making sure to loop you back to before your death so you could try again. And this does make sense. However, there's 2 pieces of information I think put a little bit of a wrinkle in this. Number 1, as we've discussed before, it isn't just beating the king. Now, maybe save Vogard is vague enough that shift clear, start again. No way in hell. Hey, CD, what's up? Anywho, as I was saying, perhaps the wish to save Vogard was vague enough to cover whatever threat is preventing us from continuing after beating the king. The other thing that I think what's a little wrinkle in this is that we've heard before that that there's a much more specific ritual required to activate the favor tree, which only really Sif knows how to do. Beat my record from 2 weeks back with a humble 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Insane. Actually insane, CD. I'm glad you made it out alive. Maybe the wish manifested itself by giving you the power to look back in time. Without this power, you would have failed and died, and the king would never have been defeated, making the wish impossible to fulfill. So maybe that's it? You're here because of this wish? Okay, so it's gonna go over this. But Vogadians should know the correct rituals to wish, and rituals are the most important part. The wish shouldn't have come true without them. Would their belief in this wish be enough for it to come true? If a lot of people wish on a countrywide scale, and why is the wish centered on you? Why not everyone in your party? And, if that's the case, if this wish is why you're here, then why are you still here? They literally went over all of the talking points that I brought up. You've beaten the king already, haven't you? If that wish is why you're here, the loop would have stopped you after you beat the king, right? The loop would have stopped. Did you do something wrong? The pieces don't completely fit yet, but there's no doubt in your mind that the Vogadians wish to save Vogard is why you're trapped in this loop. You're getting closer. You smile. Zephyrin, is something wrong? You've been staring at this notebook for a while. Just lost in thought. Oh, okay. Shall we get going then? You nod. The head housemaiden, she's the one who wrote this. She knows about Whiffcraft. Whiffcraft? She knew something was wrong. That's what Boney has. Whiffcraft. Sorry, Boney. She knew something was wrong this whole time. She might know how to. You should go and talk to her as fast as you can. But first you have to talk to Loop. You have to tell them what you found. Fair, fair, okay. Bookcase is filled with books. Alright, is there anything worth doing in the house while I'm here? Or should I just immediately go back to Loop? Some notes about the king. Brrr. Boring administrative papers. Pile of papers, you take one random. Got Claude's letter. Alright, I think that's about good. Anything in the library? Anyways, I see you're already making progress. Pretty much as I said in my message, I want to see him bleed everything in Act 4 first so we can appropriately plan for how much time we have to complete side stuff. I'll let you know when to stop making progress as to not prematurely enter Act 5. Alright, fair enough. I guess I'll echo my question again to you, CD. Is there anything else worth doing this time in the house, or should I just go back to Loop? I can't really think of anything myself, but I wanted to make sure. Running from your problems. I might have already done that, CD. Actually, I have done that. Would I get... I think you were gone when I did. Would I get anything additional now? There was a weird... It was the place with the weird-ass doll, right? And the one Sifrin just gets mad and throws it on the floor. I was very weirded out by that. It feels like there should be more to that scene. Skip. Diary. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? The kiss. There's a... Oh, hey, Figure. How's it going? Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. What? The gems? Secret passage! Trying the third tier passage on the third... Okay, yeah. Back to Dormont then. What is the most unhinged death you have seen in any game? Damn, the Danganronpa ones are pretty fucking bad. Maybe one of those. Trying to think if there's anything else that I'd put up there. Unhinged death? I think, like, the using of the word unhinged immediately makes me think of Danganronpa. From HSR, huh? Interesting. You wake up. You dreamt you were falling. You feel unsteady. I'm a little unsteady. A little unsteady. That echoed in my head very weird. Different. Ah, yes, talk to Bonnie every week. You tell Mirabelle about the carrot method so she can learn that one skill. Okay. Over to this change god, and loop your blessing. Touch the statue you like the most. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask. How about... Speed. I don't know if I should spoil it or not. I'd say err on the side of not spoiling, even if there's not anyone here. It's what you want. You and your family members' attack speed got boosted. You close your single eye. Save. Anyways. Oh my god, did I forget that again? I'm so sorry. I even remember thinking to myself earlier that I needed to add it to the... Add that to my, like... My thing. Apologies. Apologies. I'm so sad. I did not mean to do that 2 weeks in a row. There we go. Should be all updated now. Should be all fixed up. I'll just never forgive you. Totally fair. Completely understandable. I do know Fate Unlimited Blade Works, yes. You could say I'm a bit of a Fate fan. You may have missed that, but I'm a bit of a Fate fan. God, we still don't know the fucking open phrase to this one, do we? Yeah, I heard about that. It's kind of ridiculous. It's interesting, because Fate Go doesn't often collab with other games outside of, like, Type Moon's general pool of games. But they will collab with... they'll let their characters be added to other games all the time. I'm not sure I'm gonna start another gacha game. I've thought about it, but I don't know if I have it in me to start another gacha game right now. Cha. Just in case I end up doing some shit on this loop. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. What do you want? Nothing. Bye-bye. So we didn't get the bony thing? You will know from the first text box. Okay. I understand. Understood. I played 2, and that feels like a lot to me. I suppose you're probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Nice. Alright, Loop. Hey, it's Stardust. Loop! I figured it out, Loop. Everyone's wish. It's probably the reason I'm here. Everyone's wish to save Vogard. Huh? It makes sense, Loop. I'm looping and not dying so we can beat the king. Everyone has been wishing for Vogard to be saved from the king, and if I die, the king can't be beaten, Vogard can't be saved. That's why it can loop back in time, Loop. That's why. What? But then, why? This whole time, I might be trapped because Vogard wished for it. Vogardians don't know about the ritual for the favor trees, but their belief and hope alone might have been enough. An entire country of people wishing for the same thing should be enough to make the universe listen, isn't it? And the head house maiden knows this. She made a list, and she knows about the loops, and at the very end, she always notices. So, fucking hell. I didn't need this tonight, Sif. So she knows about witchcraft, about the wish that brought me here, so she'll know how to fix it. I just need to ask. Is that so? But didn't you already? It is so. I might be able to break the loop somehow. You know, it might just be that I need to make everyone's wish come true, and everything will be back to normal. If I talk to her, she'll know. She'll be able to tell me what to do. If I can just talk to her. But Stardust, you already tried, and it's all thanks to you, Loop. What? If you didn't give me the push to keep going, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So thank you, Loop. After I talk to her, I'll see you, right? I'll see you in a brand new world. Sure, Stardust. You smile. Loop seems to smile back. But, Stardust, before you go and talk to her, I had a theory while you were gone. A theory? How do I put this? The times when you loop back on your own and not because of your death, I was thinking the reason why it might be linked to your emotional state. A game theory. Which 2 is it? Do you have ideas for which 2? Or, I theorized this a while ago, TBH. Paul. Emotions are often high when you loop back in those moments, aren't they? So maybe you don't loop because you die, but because you feel like there would be no reason to go on, maybe. Something that, to you, feels on the same level of hopelessness as death. On the same level as the world ending. You think about a house exploding in lights. Something like the death of my family members, you mean? Yeah. But wouldn't that fit? Wouldn't that explain it? You can't continue because your party is dead. You can't continue because you kill the sadness in a way that makes them scared of you. You can't continue because your researcher has found out about your loops and hates you for keeping them secret. You can't continue because the king has beaten you and the kid is about to die. You can't continue because somehow you know this isn't the end. Maybe that's the case, but why would time loop back just because of how you feel? You didn't wish for any of this, did you? And what about the head housemaid? Why do I always loop back when I talk to her? And what the fuck just happened? Thank you for all the support. 10 out of 10. I don't know what happened, but there was a cool announcement just now. Thank you all so much. Did someone resub? Oh shit, there it is. There it goes. Why was that so delayed? Thank you so much, Azarium. Appreciate it. Why do I always loop back when I talk to her? I don't know yet. I don't know if what happens with the head housemaid is even related to that. It could be that this is the loop's natural end or something. But if it is linked to your feelings, does something happen when you see her? It makes you feel like this is the end? I assume you quit Genshin? Me? I mean, I played Genshin for exactly 2 streams. What happened to Genshin is a little bit different. Or wait, hold on. Oh, are you asking me which 2 I play? Okay, sorry. Let me back up a little bit. I think I understand now. I did exactly 2 streams of Genshin a long time ago because I wanted to try the game out, and I actually quite enjoyed both of those 2 streams. The problem is that I started that series right before a time period where I stopped being able to stream a ton. And so Genshin fell by the wayside, and I never really like felt like going back to it. So no, Genshin is not one of them right now. All right, see you in a bit, CD. CD taps out as soon as I start yapping about gacha games. Very on brand. Is Wuwa one of them? No. A more annoying voice? Like, since I quit, it got worse? Or what? What the fuck? Fucking looped back there? Loop size. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you in this wonderful new loop? That was interesting. Maybe Sifrin is like indirectly wishing for the loop to continue without really realizing why. I wonder if it's something like realizing he has to go his separate ways from all of his party members, and then he gets to the head housemaid and it becomes all too real. It's just not being honest with himself. It could be something like that. It could be something like that. And because of that moment of just emotionalness, like realizing it's all over, he loops back without like really realizing what he's doing. I could see it being something like that. What gacha games do I play? ZZZ and Fate Go right now. What should I do next? Sure, Stardust. What do you need help with? I don't think we need to... this? What should I do now? Go on, then. Go and talk to the head housemaiden. No matter what happens, I'll see you soon, alright? About the loops. I need a refresher. Let's go through this real quick. Sure, Stardust. I'm repeating what you already know, but you're stuck in a time loop. You're repeating the same 2-ish days, from when you wake up in Dormont to seemingly when you talk to the head housemaiden. When you get to the head housemaiden, or when you die, you immediately loop back. You're not completely helpless, though, since you can more or less control when and where you loop back to. And just the fact that you loop back means that you have some control over time, just like the king. The king said his power comes from something called timecraft, so we can assume this is what you are using as well, the power to craft time. It has been hypothesized to exist, but was never proven up until the king appeared. Timecraft is supposed to ask for immense amounts of power. It was believed that crafting time to pause time for a single second would kill the user immediately. So, how did the king get this power? How did you? You also found out that what happened with the head housemaiden wasn't a one-off. Every time you talk to her, she seems to be repeating the exact same thing until you loop again. She says something is broken, failing, rotten. After that, we had our little hangout session. I was wondering about the rules of your loop. Do you loop back when you die? Oh god, hold on, let me restart this line. I was wondering about the rules of your loops. Do you loop back when you die? You loop back when you die, but there have been times when you loop back without dying, didn't you? You looped back on your own without dying when we hung out together. But if that's the case, does something happen with the head housemaiden that makes the loops activate as well? What do all those moments have in common? You did your whole thing with the king, too. That was worse than useless, but the king mentioned something called wishcraft. He seemed to think you were using this wishcraft, and also seemed to realize that you were looping in time. You ended up finding a diary mentioning witchcraft, which proves the king didn't come up with it on his own, I suppose. Wishcraft can apparently make any wish come true, even things that seem impossible, like crafting a body, like freezing people in time, maybe like looping in time as well. It's not definite proof, but maybe wishcraft is how you manage to control timecraft. And then you found another book mentioning witchcraft. It was very dense, but it pretty much went like this. Belief plus rituals equals wishcraft. Belief, how much you want your wish to come true, and rituals, which are actions that strengthen your wish enough to make it come true. Rituals are more important than belief, but that doesn't make belief unimportant either. But wishcraft might not necessarily make a wish come true, but instead might give you the means to make it come true. Like for the king. He wished for Vogard to be kept safe and perfect, so wishcraft gave him the means to make his wish come true, by giving him the power to freeze Vogard in time. The book had a lot more than this, like what would happen if multiple people wish for something, or what if 2 people wish for opposite things. So you can always go back to the locked storage room on floor 1 to refresh your memory. And you found a 3rd book about wishcraft, aren't you lucky? You found out the favor trees are actually one way to do wishcraft, if you know the rituals for it. And the favors people asked the tree were just wishes, even if they didn't realize it. But the thing is, you seem to be the only one who followed the correct rituals. Maybe that was knowledge you got from where you come from. But the wish you made to the favor tree can't be why you're here, right? At least you don't seem to think so. And it's not your party's either. More so because they messed up their rituals, hee. But maybe. If a lot of people wish for the same thing, even if the ritual was wrong, maybe their wish might come true. Which apparently might be what happened. The head housemaiden found out everyone in Vogard seems to have wished for the same thing, to save Vogard, and it might be why you're stuck, looping in time. Maybe the loops exist so that you can beat the king, and that's why you loop back when you die, that you can get to him and beat him no matter what. But then, why is the wish centered on you? Why not your whole party? And why do you loop back without dying sometimes? I think it's related to your emotional state, and maybe something happens every time that makes you feel like this is the end. And that's why you loop. But I don't know. I feel like we're missing something. The head housemaiden, she might know something, but no matter what, know I'm with you, okay? Fuck, that was a lot of reading. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Ugh. Talking to the head housemaiden will bring you into Act 5. Oh shit, okay. So that is the crucial forward momentum point. Okay. go get a damn flower. And apparently CD is playing Balatro. Like a year from now, we need to add CD playing Balatro to a bingo, to a, not a bingo board, an iceberg or something. Hashtag sure we believe you. I should add Leo on Steam so I can infest stream with T-Mod loader notifications. Oh, amazing. You need help on how to? Oh, we'll leave it there. I think we found out most we can about the king right now. Well, let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? So, are you a star? No. Of course not. Stars don't talk, dummy. That sounded like a bony lie. Haha, your face. Nah, I'm not a star. I'm more like a mirror. It's fun. It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be tiring. A mirror. Another Porter Robinson reference. I see you in Stars in Time. Also a big Porter Robinson fan. Hold on, I do need to check back in on YouTube chat. I don't play ZZZ much anymore. Funky Vampire Man would take too much of my time to gamble for. Excalibur! HSR has weird voice actor for Korean and Chinese sense at the Excalibur. They have a very big voice crack and sound squeaky. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. 500 Yakuza notifications. I'd have it no other way. I had a question about anything else. Oh shit. There's this book fan. So that's what the ending of that book series is about? Where the heroes from what their history is doesn't matter? What a stupid series. Just go and let the book fan know if you haven't already. Interesting. We've gotten 3 different, very different reactions to the ending of this series. Loop didn't like it at all. Mirabelle was like, I need to sit on this. And the big fan was like, this is the greatest twist of all time. Oh, now it seems suspicious of me. And she figured it out, didn't she? I had something similar happen to me once. Someone figuring out I was hiding something. And what happened next? Something terrible. And now I'm here, so... Huh? Okay. At the end, Isabel... the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions wanting to tell you something when you go to sleep at the Talk Tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted, maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. And it keeps happening, too. I've been seeing myself in the house. Yourself? Like, how? You tell Loop about how you saw yourself walking around the house a few times. An image! And oh my god. 22 more minutes and oh, so hot. Meet your brand new image. An image of yourself walking around the house. Maybe they're reflections, remnants of your past loops. I wouldn't know. Remnants. Odile uses the same word to describe the sadnesses. Could it be a sadness? Ha! You see a copy of you walking around and you assume it's a sadness. Are you sad, Stardust? I'm gonna go ahead and say they're linked to your loops. If you are, you might see them more and more as you loop through time. Interesting. Maybe there is a follow-up we can do on that. Alright, one of the things I was intending on having you do tonight, I'm gonna have to send you a YouTube video of... No! No! That's so sad. Want to know some peak songs? Sure, I guess. I see. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to pick up a few more achievements on this game. But yeah, it's whatever. Night Glow, Vivaldi Water, Oaths, Cyber Angel. Where are these songs from? Are they just random things, or are they from something? Casually threw in classical music. Okay, interesting. Alright, there's that. All of them but Vivaldi. You know what? That checks out, because I was like, I feel like I've heard Vivaldi before. You said Vivaldi Winter? The Winter. Ah, from the Four Seasons. Okay. I'll go give that a listen. Night Glow, Oath, Cyber Angel. Glow, Oaths, Cyber Angel. How is HI3, by the way? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, what's up, CD? Oh yeah, I mean, okay, I guess I gotta ask you now, CD, because the only real lead there's not much I can do at this point with what I know. Like, at this point, I probably would have just gone to the head house maiden, so. Oh wait, did we checked in with, can we check in with Bonnie again? Did that count as looping, when that conversation with Loop? Probably not. Oh. Why aren't you saying anything? And why do you look so tired? Did you not take a nap like you said you would? Alright, I've already seen this. My ass somehow managed to forget. Okay. Yeah, okay. Off we go. Florist Hours. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You can keep it, or gift it to someone special. You got the right flower. Wishcraft Wednesday. Oh, have we never given the flower to Loop? Did we never give the flower to Loop yet? I thought we did, so maybe there's something else? I don't know. I'm just gonna follow instructions. I am a robot. They have a lot more stuff. They do a loop, introduce new characters, kill most. Depression, character development, repeat. So you actually have to stand outside of the favor tree. The fuck? Oh! What the fuck? Okay, I think the way we did events was a little off, because now we're getting the follow-up from that. Oops. Now we're getting the follow-up from that thing from last stream. Okay. Oh, I can't stay mad at you, you little cutie. Look at you, Stardust. So stupid, so lost. So willing to stab themselves for things to go slightly quicker. Just so you know, being forced to tell you how to kill yourself, not the best way for me to spend my day. Can we make this worse? I almost don't want to make it worse anymore. I don't want to make it worse anymore. Is there a play here, CD? I mean, your choice. There's no more achievement. I shouldn't have said it. Can I take it back? Sure, if you want to. Do you want to? As I've said as I am, this is a useful skill to have, you know. It'll only get easier and faster, too. Anything that makes a loop end slightly quicker. What do you mean you forgot about something? Do not give the dagger back. I'll keep it. Yeah, I get it. I'd probably do the same in your shoes. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? See you later, Stardust! So you stand here. Oh, shit. Here again? You really like to talk to me, huh, Stardust? It's been more than 15 times already. Yeah. I'm so sorry for bothering you. I forgive you, Stardust, but, maybe you should get something as a reward, don't you think? For coming to talk to me so often? A secret tutorial. Maybe you'll know about it already, though. So, there's an item you can give to your party if you talk to them in Dormont. Did you know that? Is there? How did you not find it already? You should explore Dormont a bit more, Stardust. There's a flower you can get and give it to your party. Is the tutorial about how I can give that flower to you, too? What? No, gross. I don't want it. I don't want any of your stuff. But I am a bit of a special case still, and so there's a couple items you can show me if you wanted. Is that so? I'm too lazy to open new choices for you in our conversations, though. So just kinda stand close to the tree and just interact with your souvenirs. Maybe I'll have something to say about it. So, in simpler terms, if you use a souvenir If you use a souvenir near me, I might react to it. Anyway, how can I help you? Jesus Christ. Okay. I think this is the point of no return. Any step further, any further step, pockets, souvenirs, bright flower. You wave the flower towards Luke. Ugh, a flower. I don't want any of your stuff, Stardust. Get that out of here. This is where your gentle giving heart gets you. No thanks, Stardust. Get that shit out of my face. I never want to see a flower ever fucking again. The most disgusting shit I've ever seen in my life. You humans like this shit? Get out of here. I don't know why I'm helping you to begin with. Fucking abhorrent. All the stuff you love is so ugly. Cyber Ranger is a Bronya theme. Os is the theme of an AFO main menu in Chapter 2. Okay. And Night Glow Himiko. Cyber Ranger was so good it turned from a one single usage into almost everywhere, even hidden in the latest theme. Because not enough of it. Sorry for saying so much stuff. No, it's fine. I don't know anything about HSR, but it's nice to have at least a little context. I have no idea, Azeweeb. I genuinely don't. Okay, we got another achievement. Anything else we need to do? Wait, wrong game? Wait. Which game is it? Not HSR? I thought you said these were HSR songs. Am I being silly and dumb? Oh, Honkai Impact. Honkai Impact. Okay. I understand. HI third. The iSat universe is canonically monochrome. The flower industry must be absolutely suffering right now. That's a good point. So I guess the appeal of flowers in that case might shift more towards shape rather than color. Yeah. Azeweeb and me got that quantum entangle brain cell right now. The game with the funky auto guy who does the bad stuff. You can show souvenirs more than once? Fuck it. You remove the flower's petals one at a time. The flower doesn't look like anything recognizable now. You can't give it to anyone. Aww. Damn it. You look at the coin. You can get so fixated sometimes. You don't need to swear off croissants because of what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember them. Those rituals won't accomplish anything. You don't want to hear this right now. How could you understand how I feel? You're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you. To feel cut off from everything. To want to remember it all, no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can go back to? To see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it? Do you really think I don't understand wanting to remember everything I've left behind? I'm a star. But do you really think it warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? And even now, I'm alone. No one can understand what I'm going through. And the only person that could is... Nope, that's it. That's all you get, Teehee. You feel like you understand Loop a lot better now. We out here getting souvenirs and shit. Achievements, yippee baby. Long thingy thing. Yeah, so Loop must also, at least in some way, be related to what happened to Sif's home country. Or might be victim to the same tragedy that befell it. Nice. I love it when artists collab with themselves. Fako does that a lot. Are there any more souvenirs you can even show Loop? I don't think there's anything else you can really get here in town. We couldn't, like, go get her, or them, sorry. I mess that up a lot because I give Loop a somewhat feminine voice. The drawing from the kid? Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. I was also wondering if we could go get like a dessert from the boulangerie. Let's try that real quick. Sif will probably eat it immediately. Hey, want to buy something? You show your only silver coin. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Probably vulnerable. Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? Do you have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No, you frown. What about the fan mail? I guess we can give it a go. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Not disdain. You just don't want to think about the last time you bought a croissant. You grip the silver coin tightly. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Your stomach feels so empty. You eat the pain au chocolat. You're still hungry. You don't look great. Everything okay? Good luck tomorrow. Alright, let's go grab the fan mail then. See how that goes. Oh my god, I'm gonna walk. Big hat. Impossibly warm looking. And skip. You tell me about things a bit. What? The character controls illusions? Alright, interesting. Hello, Orca. How's it going? We got an Orca appearance after all. A mecha fight? Damn. Alright. Ah, you're right. Forgive me. My eyes are failing me. What's up, Dex? Oh my god. I knew it would happen eventually. I knew my eyes would give out on me. It's you. Memory in mirror in membrane. We did the flower. What was the other one? Fan. Okay, we got the fan mail. We got the drawing. Let's go try those two. And I didn't mean to do that. Parasite, huh? You wound me, Stardust. What? Uh-huh? I'm so confused. Why did Loop say that? I'm genuinely baffled. It's actually perfect since both of you are here. What's up? Did I react to that already? I can't remember. Anyways, what's up? She's, Loop said, a parasite, huh? You wound me, Stardust. And that's the gift for your head housemaiden, isn't it? Don't snoop, okay? Snooping is bad. Ugh. Alright, not a ton you get out of that. Would you like to be included too, Loop? Wound. Wound them. You wound me. A parasite, huh? You wound me. They had... Then at the end, they had a revolver fight in a car. They are pretty much a match made in hell. If they were against you, you have to face someone who has goddess powers and someone... oh boy. Damn. I'm in a VC right now, so it's hard to hear very clearly. Ah, okay, I see. I have heard they suck. Oh no! Damn. Damn indeed. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put little baby in a spiral. At this point, I want you to banana peel and go loop back to Dorma. Okay. Banana peel. The scent of the banana peel makes you want to throw up. Streams are more important than my sanity. Yes. But not actually take care of yourself. Yes. They can be a little dour. How long has it been since you last got a good night's sleep? But you have to wake up. Or she. Or she. What the fuck? She. The one who wakes you up. The housemaiden. What? You can't remember her name. You as fast as you can. You make the stupid hand side and wish you could just talk to. Yes, hello, Stardust. What's her name? The housemaiden. The one who wakes me up. I can't remember. I think it's something to do with fruit, something nice, but I can't remember. I can't remember any of their names. It's Mirabelle. You usually call her Mira. You always wondered if it was fine to call her by a nickname when she only calls you Sifrin. But always figured it was too late to ask. You thought that since that fighter called her Mira, and they were friends, if you called her Mira too, you might become friends too. And the fighter's name is Isabo, so you just call him Isa. He calls you Sif. He called you Sif first, because that's the type of person he is. And you called him Isa, because you at least understand that nicknames are how he expresses friendship. No one else calls you Sif. No one else calls him Isa. You don't know why, or maybe you do now. But that's how it is. The researcher's name is Odile. That's what you call her too. A very Vogardian name, which always struck you as weird. It makes sense now that she's half Vogardian. Maybe she chose that name herself. Maybe it was given to her. And the kid's name is Bonnie. Boney, as you say. Bony face. But no one except Odile calls them that. They have trouble seeing their name as theirs because they're still young. They introduced themselves as Bonnie as soon as they could talk. You called them Bon Bon for a while because they always had snacks and sweets on them. But you stopped after you started thinking they hated you. Names are for people who like you, after all. I think you could call them Bon Bon again and they wouldn't mind. Mirabelle, Isabo, Odile, Bonnie. Those are their names. Are we okay now? You nod. Take a break, Stardust. Take a break. Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate. We can always stay with our father. There's a lake, I know. Do that breathing thing you like. We can talk later, okay? Talk to you later, Stardust. It doesn't seem to make sense to me, though, that he starts forgetting. He hears the names every loops many times. Yeah. I know. I think the reason for that is because to me it seems like there's something wrong with Sifrin's memory. Like something fundamentally wrong with his memory, most likely as a result of whatever happened to his country. Like, it's not merely like he's been in this loop so long that he has started forget things. It seems to me like there's something more fundamental off about his memory. What the fuck? Why it's slow? Solo, remember when I made you call loop 10 times to trigger a scene later in the game? We're getting all the WTF events, damn. Why does calling loop 10 times trigger that event? That's what I'm curious about. Who needs sleep? Sleep is a waste of time. How about I just stay in stream forever? Wouldn't that be perfect? No need to waste my time on stream. May have made a little DDLC reference. I don't fucking know. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of, like, call her. There's, like, the call loop option. I don't... Oh, yeah. You do the little, like, hold the phone thing up to your hand, I think. And maybe get 3 out of 3 on WTF events. Is the WTF part just that the music's slow? Sifrin, you're up. Enter Mirabelle. Hey, Mira, have you thought about doing a sleep tonight? Oh, I was actually just thinking about... This is the end of Act 4, Amy, and welcome in. Oh, I can't be here then. Bye. See you later, Amy. Thanks for dropping by. I was so confused by the enter Mirabelle for some reason. I did not understand. Fair enough. Fair enough. And we got the creepy ass motherfucking change god phase. Yay. You were grabbing into her? Not quite. I have to go. Need at least an hour or two. Alright, see you later, figure. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, but got rid of the creepy music. Music is back to normal. Normal. What the fuck was that? What in the DDLC? Both of yours combined? Damn it! Why the fuck? So depressing. Hey, friend. Well, what's wrong? You catch your breath. Hey, Bonnie. Well, what do you want? Ooh. Oh, God. See you at the clock tower. Nah, cause what the fuck was that? Oh, it's full of carrots. Wonder if that has anything to do with the carrot method. Flower time. I've been getting you to loop back to Dormont throughout Act 4 to see the wake up scene once, the slow music, and this. And it happens all in one. What are the chances of that? Like, what's the probability of that happening? I'd like to know at some point. It's still fucking slow. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Is there any reason for that, or are they just doing spooky shit for the sake of doing spooky shit? Isa! Or the music's probably going to go back to normal after this. Nope, it did not. Alright, but I want to talk about that Boney scene. In Act 4, there's a 20% chance for that Boney event to occur at any time. So you can get that scene with Boney right after the king kills them. Nah! Nah! Fucking no! Why would they do that? That's cruel and unusual punishment. Goddamn. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later, yeah? Hi, Stardust. Thanks for earlier. Please don't mention it. What were they talking? When thanks for earlier, what does that mean? Have we just queued up a bunch of fucking, like, for the call? Thank you. Okay. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn, actually. So, you like theater, huh? What about this play you're in? Do you like it? Where you're both actor and director? Director? Uh-huh. Director, huh? So I'm starting to think my theory from a little while ago was a little bit more on point than I thought. Director? Or hold on, that's the other one. Director. It's not like that. Oh. So you don't follow the script and say your lines exactly the same way every time to make sure your party doesn't think you're acting weird? I don't control them. You control their responses, Stardust. Sometimes going as far as restarting the whole scene from the top, if you don't like where it's going. What is that, if not a director? I don't... Do you even see them as the people you knew anymore? This is not the loop for this! This is not the loop for this! Or are they just characters to you, without any agency of their own? Do you remember their names? Or their role? Or... Shut up! Not a ton, Orca. We confirmed that that list on the head housemaiden's desk was about people who wish to say Vogard or not. And so the next big step is to talk with the head housemaiden. But that will apparently trigger Act 5, so we're doing some, like, cleanup fun events right now. You breathe harshly. Loop just looks at you coldly. I won't take it back. I felt like being mean, and I'm owning up to it. Damn, that sprite is cold. Oh, that was another thing we talked about with Loop. Loop has theorized that some of the looping has to do with a heightened mental state from Sifrin. A heightened emotional state in which Sifrin feels like there's no going back, basically. If I'm the director, what does that make you? Why? Your sponsor, of course. Can't make a play with no resources after all. And we're just gonna move on from that harrowing ass scene. What the fuck? Bye bye. Fucking shit. Oh my god, the music is so fucking slow. You wave the flower towards me. That flower again? I don't want it, Stardust. Give it to someone else. Well, that's just me. You don't want my flower? You don't want my flower? That's just me. Why would you want my flower? Hey, Stardust. Any other questions? Okay. Alright, CD. Anything else we need to do? Did I forget about other things you told me to do? Or is there anything else we gotta do? Flower. I did the flower. Do it again? Like, peel off the petals again? Alright, so just a loop all over again, I guess. Get me out of this cursed ass loop. You wonder if you'll ever be able to stomach bananas again. Sif! Oh shit, I accidentally pressed. Oh, you know. That bad? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you'll sleep well tonight. Skibbity skip, skibbity skap, skibbity skip, skibbity skip. It even sent to eBay, yeah. It does, yeah. No shame for not noticing, though. Reminder note? What's up? You can show that to Loop as well? Ah! I guess you can. I wonder if there's a thing you can do where you just... this might sound silly. Where you just loop so many times in front of the statue that you get a high enough defense stat to tank out the king's attack. I mean, I'm guessing the king's first attack is like scripted to be so powerful that you can't avoid it. But I wonder if it's possible to like manually increase your... Didn't CD talk about that? Maybe I asked this question a while back. It's possible. It's totally possible. Some guy edited their save file. Damn, Orca got a better memory than me. Jesus Christ. continued the script while still alive. That sounds about right. The favor tree. You should talk to Isabel first. I'm out here forgetting shit, cause I'm silly. And this'll happen. It does come to my attention that I don't feel like we've had a ton of, like, positive interactions with the party since the end of before the end of Act 3. I don't think so. Did you notice one, CD? Alright, let's do the talk about something. Did you know your eyes have different shades? They do? Yeah. You can barely see it most of the time, but you've been looking at Loop's face for a while now. I'm not sure what I even look like, to be honest. There's no mirror around, you know? Oh. Oh. Should I do that? I've just been not bothering with that one because it just seemed kind of mean, but you have so many questions, but big questions aside, that's kind of sad not even knowing what you look like. Crouching, you draw a dark silhouette on the ground. Star head, star on the chest, 2 half-moon eyes. There, Loop looks down. Is that me? You nod. Oh. Anyway, please make sure to not die too early this Loop, Stardust. Ugh. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. Oh my god, you can see it on you can see it on the ground. You can see the whole fucking drawing. It's so funny. Lil Loop. And that's when they started Genocide Undertale run anyways. I never did the genocide route on Undertale. Very deliberately. I made the decision that the only way to beat the genocide route is not to play. You know. You wave the flower towards Loop. Really? Stop. It's getting annoying now. Give it to someone else. Like who? Like the fighter. He'd like anything you give him, that sucker. Would he? Will you ever accept the flower? Oh, maybe next time. Sifrin just gonna keep pestering until it works. Alright, CD, do we loop back one more time? Once more. 4 times, interesting. Why do you loop? Because you can only attempt to give the flower to Loop once per loop. You wonder if you'll ever... Yeah, it's just the flower. It's just a little extra thing. Like, we have the ability to end Act 4 right now. We're just doing little extra things. Shit, I did it wrong again. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oda's at the shop. Bonnie is. Oh, well, I'll let you do this then. Sounds like you remember. You really, really do. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Breathe in and out. Speed. Speed. Sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds vaguely like a Jack Black quote. Speed. Speed. Everything sounds like a Jack Black quote. Alright, you're 100% right about that, but that's not the point. Alright, we'll do the other option with Issa this time. Because apparently I'm not... shouldn't be ignoring these things. Sev! Welcome on the wrong side of the bed. I get it. Stop here. No. You will always make the joke. You have to keep some sort of routine to stay sane. If always making the joke is how, so be it. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. So it doesn't even let you not make the joke. But that is interesting. It is interesting. I still fucking think on side profile Sifrin looks like he has glasses. Interesting. So Sifrin like actively does not want to break routine. You can barely see his face. Maybe it's just because I have it on a big all monitor, but yeah, no, I swear it looks like Sifrin has glasses. Hey Stardust, stop fucking dying so quickly, you piece of shit. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Wait, actually, my turn to ask a question. You know, don't you? Why, what your fighter is? Oh my god, alright, here we go, baby. You know, don't you, what your fighter is trying so hard to say to you? You flinch. Oh my god. Just out of curiosity, CD, is there like a preferential choice here, or am I free to pick whatever? Pick whatever? No, I don't. Is that so? I don't believe you for a fucking second. Not even for the briefest moment do I believe your bullshit. Bright flower. You wave the flower towards Loop. Fine! Give me the blinding flower. You bring the flower to Loop and gently drop it in their hand. Loop doesn't say anything. But it's fine. Is there some English saying like suffering of choice? That's it? That's all? Damn. Now I want you to loop to floor 3. Fuck, okay. Suffering of choice. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Ready. Oh, is this one with a bunch of prerequisites? Right wing? Right wing. Where in the right wing? Waiting all night, but you said I'm sorry. But you went so far away. I don't know why you left me this way. Waiting all night, sail on, sail on. I don't really care. Suffering of choice? Choice paralysis? Decision paralysis? That's something we might say in English is decision paralysis. Yeah, I'd say that somewhat applies to decision paralysis as well. I don't mean a name for it, I mean a saying. I kind of feel like there might be, but it's not coming to me. This is what you meant by go straight, right, CD? Or am I being silly? Is it this book? Interact with some... Fuck. Okay, hold on. Spoiled for choice. Yeah, okay. That's true, yeah. I could see that. Small paintings of various housemates. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Actually, doesn't it look like the texture's glitching out on this wall? Maybe not quite, though. There's a hole here, hidden between some supplies. It doesn't bring you any... Wait a second. It does bring somewhere! Huh? Secret passage! You all enter the secret passage. It's just a hallway. Somehow, I feel like we're wasting our time. But I suppose we might as well see where it leads. This room looks familiar. I don't know why. It's a letter addressed to the righteous mother. You skim through it. Sounds like someone ran away from home and had to reassure their mother they would do okay. Drama! They ran away from home? Why would they do that? Home is where the snacks are. And also family. And also family. You've never run away from home, Bon Bon? I'll have to take back that cool kid certificate from you. Anyway, people who run away from home are people who don't like their family, maybe. Sometimes parents can be meanies and someone might just decide to leave. Oh, you can run away from your home? You can run away from home if your parents are meanies? Oh, that's what Neil did, I think. Neil? My sister! I think she told me about it once. But I wasn't listening very well because I was sleepy. Oh? Oh. No one really knows how to respond to that. Huh? What? What? What did I say? Nothing at all, Boniface. Should we look at something other than an old letter? Okay! You open the drawer. You've got 5 sweet tonics, 3 super sweet tonics, 3 salted broths, 3 crafted... What the fuck? Jackpot! You give the mill to Boney for safekeeping. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. A change ornament. Book time, baby. This bookcase is filled with romance novels. Romance novels. Romance novels! Ew. Ugh. I understand the kid's reaction, but why earth, madame? Don't sound so disgusted, madame. Romance novels are good. I'm just the kind of person who has decided romantic love is not very important to me, Mirabelle. You look Mirabelle's way, but she only has eyes for Odile. Have you never been in love, Madame Odile? Huh? Oh, no. Of course I've been in love before. It'd be weird if I didn't, at my age. I did fall in love for the first time later than most. Maybe in my 20s. So Odile is at least 20! We figured it out! And even then, it took me a while to realize what I was feeling. Oh yeah? Why was that? At the time, I genuinely didn't know you could get crushes on people you hate. Yeah. What? That's weird. Wait, huh? Is that true? Yes. Crushes can be annoying like that. Mine has been good to me, though. So it hasn't happened to me in a long time. Huh? Why are you so surprised? You recommended me a romance novel that was about bitter enemies till becoming lovers. And I never understood why they would do that, but the story was well written and interesting, and I just figured it was them being weird. But isn't the whole genre of romance books about enemies becoming lovers? I mean, it's right in the tags on Archive of Our Own, Mirabelle. You should have seen this by now. I haven't gone to a single fandom and scrolled more than 5 entries before finding one. I thought it was a love trope that didn't have any basis in reality, just like how your heart doesn't actually beat faster when you see someone you like. And Mirabelle's outing herself. Oops. Oops. What was that, Mirabelle? What was that? Isabelle puts a hand on Mirabelle's shoulder. Conversations like this are why I hope we'll stay friends for a very long time, Mira. Oh, Isabelle, I'm so glad. I feel the same. Wait, no! Oh my god. Well, is there anything else in this room? Errol? Oh, yeah. Got the drawer, got the letter, got the bookshelf, got... I think we've interacted with everything, right? Drawer is empty. Away from home. Why do you get this sinking feeling in your stomach? Huh? Huh? Oh, maybe. Sifrin ran away from home, and that's why Sifrin didn't get caught in the Biden blast that destroyed his home country. Alright, so we can get the tier, and we'll use it on the tier passage next to the mirror room. Okay, so we're good now? That was a fun conversation with Mira, though. Mirabelle almost outed herself accidentally. Rip in peace, Mira. No! Go away! I don't need your memories anymore. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I forgot we actually have to go. I don't know why, but I always forget the sequence on the 3rd floor. Oh, you're so right. I love that big ass forced smile on Sifrin's face. Yeah, broken is a good dialogue. Fuck. Me when... Wait, what? Hold on. I didn't even manage to read Mira's message, which was the big one, because my brain was slow. That was sarcasm. Okay. To be completely frank, I actually am still kind of lost on what you mean by that, so you might need to elaborate a little bit further. The broken was sarcasm. That was sarcasm. Okay. I don't know. I thought that was fine. I thought that one was fine. Oh, it's Mira's room. I don't even think it is. Get the fucking key. Angry key. Yippee. I figured you were confused. I was. I very much was. What's this one weak to again? I don't know why, but I always forget. Is it raw? No. In that case, I'm pretty sure it's paper. Watch the sadnesses closely when you attack. Oh! So I almost missed that CD. I very much almost missed that CD. Because my ass is dumb, and I read your message, watch the sadnesses closely when you attack. And I thought you meant in general. So I was assuming, like, when you entered battle with the sadnesses in the overworld. I did not know you were referring to this sadness in specific. And I, like, just barely happened to catch that. Genuinely just barely managed to catch it. Alright, let's go to that final room real quick. Hey, Polecat. How's it going? Use the Stark Rest? Yes. Stark Rest time. Whoopsie fucking daisy! Stardust. Guess who took the wrong path, even though you've been here 20 bajillion times? Wrong way, Stardust. A note for a festival that was supposed to take place. You don't know what today's date is, so you're not sure when this festival is supposed to take place. play this game so much and I just noticed it. Damn. You find out something new every day. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. You give it to Boney for safekeeping. Some books all lined up. There's a space in between 2 books, like someone removed it. Ah, Boney seems to be reading it intently. It's a very striking cover of a voodoo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. You can't read the title. You're curious. Ooh, hold up. There we go. What do you have here? Boney hides the book in their pocket. Nothing! It's nothing! Nothing at all. Sure. Okay. Shut up! It's fine. I'm fine. Stop looking at it. Stop looking at me. Shut up. Here, take this book instead. Bonnie shoves the book at you. Sneezing. How to expose bad thoughts. Wow. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover of it, a handsome young man looks into the night, fearfully but longing. Oh, Mira, looks like the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one called?
That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology!
Whoa. Mabel's yelling made you jump.
Did someone in the house have it all this time?
Did someone keep it from you? Oh, what is it anyway?
It's a full anthology all about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them, and at the same time, be happy I am not in their situation. There's something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival.
So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them?
Well, 50-50?
What?
But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught, there's something very wonderful about that too.
The Schadenfreude?
The Schadenfreude!
Catharsis. Schadenfreude? Don't worry about it, Bonbon. I too am lost. German mentioned.
It's very good, very moving, makes me feel like I went on a run. And also sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters too.
What? Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. I understand all those parts, actually. Any books you'd recommend?
Absolutely.
Schadenfreude. Something like that? Schadenfreude? Obviously, my accent's probably not great, but...
Absolutely. I'll lend you some of my favorites once we...
Just with a more pronounced R, but yes, Schadenfreude. Freude. Interesting. I'm not sure how to more pronounce an R the way that you have described it.
Well, once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it. A stool. A note. No, I read this already. Pretty good pronunciation. Yay, I'll take it. Some papers. You pick one at random. It's a poem about a fox and a crow. There's a bunch of unfinished poems on the desk. Mr. Bear slaps his hand on one of them. Mira!
Yes, I'm reading.
Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. The poem ends here. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for him. Do we have time? We really have time for this right now. Peel an orange open. Orange juice comes out. Oh, gems.
Peel an orange open.
What if it was supposed to be unfinished? Come on, y'all. Y'all are not thinking like real poets right now. The person who wrote this is the orange, right?
That seems to be one interpretation, yes.
Okay, so I die. Very literal, very nice.
Blood oranges? Something with that. I think bloody but poetic.
I haven't heard a single good idea yet. Madame, do you have something though?
No.
Yeah, leaving us young people to do the job, I get it. Tiff, your turn.
It gets very appealing.
I am an orange.
A very convincing interpretation, but I don't think there's enough evidence. Blood on your hand.
I bought blood oranges recently, and someone did not know what they were, so I thought that word didn't exist in English. No, it does. It does. Not top option. I love blood on your hands a lot. Like, I really love blood on your hands. But Sifrin would say this. Ha! Sifrin. You take a bow. No one except Isabel claps. Can we get more? I kind of wanted to see the other dialogue options, but I'm too lazy to loop back here 20 bajillion times. There's a note with the word open phrase 123 written on it. You look at it a little closer.
Is that an open phrase for something?
That sounds very safe and not at all stupid. Where are the other... Is that the open phrase for the one in town? This next part is specific. Okay. I will stop moving then. Odal should be glad Sifrin shut the poem session short. I'm doing you a favor, Odile. Loop back to floor 1 with all doors unlocked. Jesus. Right wing. And this is why you should get LastPass, safe and secure passwords, not on a goddamn fucking table in a horror house. You wake up. You dreamt you were falling. You feel unsteady. Some of the dreams seem to have like very specific meanings in the context of the game, but not all of them. So this one is opened by... Ah, fucking hell. This one is opened by storage room. It's the room to the left? This one? Some dreams are deep. Other dreams are I am a cannibal. Interact with the books. Okay. Some books. One of them has a very... Oh, now I see where this is going. One of them is a very striking cover of a Moodoo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Wait, isn't this the book Booney was looking at on the 3rd floor? They were very defensive about it. You'd look at the back. Life to ashes. Death rituals from around the world. Why would Boney look at this? Alright, now beat the boss? You're right, CD. This is insanely specific. So that tells us its current type, if I remember correctly. Alright, now it's paper. Classic bony miss. I'll just pass back to mirror real quick, I guess. Just to get more of these off. Ugh, goodness. Cough is coming back just a wee bit. There's that. But I will not be able to do anything else, so I guess I'll just slow it down. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh god. Alright. Don't really need to do this either, but we will anyways. Got to freaking die. No! Only one slice of bread left. So depressing. So sad. Still no scissors. Guard. Don't cough your lungs out. I'll try. Unfortunately, I am still somewhat recovering from that cold, so...
We did it!
Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Anything in specific I need to do? Can I just move on, CD? Oh, good. I'm glad I checked, CD. I'm glad I checked. Alright, well, fair enough, CD, but I am still mildly traumatized from the fact that to get the bomb to defeat the king, you have to interact with something in a room close to the boss room before moving on. I didn't think so, but I am mildly traumatized. Plantain chips. Do I need to pick a specific snack? No! Alright. Fair enough. Oh my god, alright. Wait, is that open phrase on this floor? Wait, you said just... Alright, we're just gonna loop. We'll loop. Touch it. Yes. Froze yourself in time. Start again. I get up. Oh my god, it's the cannibalism dream again. Okay. Where's... It's like all the way over here, yeah? Yeah, it's all the way here. The door was locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. You say the word open phrase 1, 2, 3 aloud. The door unlocked.
Oh, change.
Was the open phrase for this door really just open phrase and then 1, 2, 3? That's so smart! It's not. Let's just go in. Well, fact of the matter is we didn't fucking think to try it, so it's... Is that a plate of croissants? Hold up. There's some croissants on the table. Want some, friend? You want to throw up just looking at them, but you'll force yourself to make a funny, disgusted face.
But you liked them when we first met, didn't you?
I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow?
Did it have a hair in it?
Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon?
Or did someone eat your croissant? Was it Isabeau?
No! I try very hard not to eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't... You don't answer. Oh crap, did I?
No, just... I ate a burnt one once.
I figure there's not an optimal choice here, right, CD?
And that was enough to swear off croissants forever?
You nod. You know, I wouldn't burn a croissant. I'm good at baking. Yeah, you're really good, Bon Bon. Good baker, Bon Bon. Good baker. Isabelle pats Boney's shoulder proudly. Someone frozen in time.
Oh, I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. I don't know anything about them. I'm trying so hard to remember anything about each person I see, but there's so many people I know nothing about.
Orca says under my skin. Jukebox the Ghost reference. How much can you fit under your skin? Thinking about that and how Odile said something like it just one interpretation, that the writer is the orange, or implying that there's more to it. Didn't feel like a you get under my skin hate poem. So do you think that was about... What? About to get into adult topics with peeling? How so? I'm not sure I've heard the word peeling used in conjunction with adult topics before. I don't know. Probably not. If I don't know, it's probably not worth thinking about. The peel our clothes. Oh, okay. I guess I see the vision. I suppose. They're not dead, you know. All we need to do is beat the king to break the curse, and you'll be able to get to know each of them as much as you want. An empty dresser. There's something under it. Boney crouches to pick it up. Boney got 2 salty broths. Boney puts the vial in their pockets. Pockets. As the kids say, yoink. I mean, I do say that sometimes. You got a shiny piece of glass. You look at the glass shard. The light of the frozen torch scatters through it, sparkling. Sharp! Ah! Your finger! Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she's not. Next to her, Boney carefully takes the glass shard from you. And throws it across the room. Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Odile based! Based Odile! Someone frozen in time.
That's another student. We took a grape stomping class together a few years ago.
Sorry, a what? A grape stomping class. So you can make wine, madame. Oh. The door was locked, wasn't it?
They must have thought it would protect them from the king.
But sadly, the king's curse doesn't care about locks. Barrel full of nothing, glass. Now be boss. There's still one more open phrase we don't know for the house back in Dormont. And then we'll progress to Act 5. Okay, fair enough. We'll be fine. Screw Sifrin being the director. CD is directing right now. So real. Oh fuck, I used it on the wrong one. Oh well. Make Issa confess right now. Oh shit. Me when I don't notice what's going on. Get it? Hey! one last floor to go. And away we go. So I believe CD said it was during snack time, so let's just go. Do I just need to talk to Boney after the snack time, or is there something that happens during the snack time? Just wait. What does that mean? I don't need to spoil every single thing about this achievement. I'm just gonna go through it like this then. Not gonna bother rereading all of this because I've done it 20 bajillion times. You're not imagining it. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Boney stopped preparing food. You all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't. You whisper. Bonnie? What?
Are you listening to us just now?
I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying. Oh, Bonnie.
Honey?
Oh no, why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. And please listen to... No! You're all stupid for talking about this. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Touch. You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, or so you've heard. No better time to try. You approach Boney and pat their head. You don't even get close to Boney. You don't even get close before Boney slaps your hand away and... Don't touch me! Curse you, friend! Don't come near me! I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't even want you to look at me. I don't want to think about any of this. You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again. No! Stop! Stop! Don't come near me. I hate you, friend. If you like to talk about everyone will die, then maybe... If you like to talk about how everyone will die, then you should get it over with and die, friend. I don't care. I hate you. Your heart sinks. Your stomach. I hate you. 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 I hate you, friend.
What about you, Sifrin? Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have. Hey, are you done talking? Because it's next time, baby! Oh boy. Yeah. You know, CD, I was actually just about to suggest eating the pineapple. Stole the words right out of my mouth. Wait, you like pineapples too? I didn't know! Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods. Sounds like you have good taste sometimes, friend. Only hands you the snack. One death, please. You bite into the fruit. Still tastes spicy. You're hungry still. So do it again? Just do that whole thing all over again. With doors unlocked, you said? You're allergic, stupid. I know. Alright, and just literally nothing else, no modifications, just go for it. Yeah, Orca, I believe I mentioned that at the beginning of the playthrough in the context of ReZero. Oh, was that what you were referring to? Here's where I was getting for the idea. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna try doing Pretty Buffy Friend this time. Okay. Classic bony miss. Now I got the extra attack, which should maybe help a little bit. Yeah, it did. Alright, one last floor to go, and away we go. I'm actually genuinely curious if the pineapple looping, if using the pineapple to loop there is going to get us an extra scene here. I guess we'll see. Alright, we'll go through this one by one again, just in case. Okay. So far the same. You try to breathe deeply in and out. You make sure not to look in Bodhi's direction.
What about you, Sifrin?
You kind of wish this conversation would apply to you. Doesn't feel like there's like a best option here. Oh, that would be cool. In fact, I might just pick that option. It won't happen. It doesn't matter. How delightfully naive. I suppose you won't mind if I throw your ashes the nearest latrines, then. I get it, because I'm full of... Hey, are you done talking? Because it's next time, baby! Alright, we'll go back to just skipping. Madeline's. Pineapple. And a fish head. Any snack I'm supposed to pick, or is it just... Okay.
Some Madelines for me, please.
There you go. You bite it. Okay. Talk to Boney. Boney was listening to you all talk about burial rituals earlier.
You know, I don't say stupid. We like to think about every possible thing that could happen, even though it probably won't.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening earlier. You don't say anything. But what if everyone...
We won't.
But you don't know that.
I do.
Oh?
I won't let anything happen, Boney. I promise.
That's a promise to carry some fucking weight. Okay. I promise too. I won't let anything happen either. Boney smiles confidently. You smile back. You got a memory of promise. Stupid rotten adults. That's a Persona-ass quote if I've ever heard it. Check memes. That's pretty fucking good. You got a memory of a promise. You'll always remember this.
If the kid has If the kid has memory of promise equipped, they'll be more likely to buff everyone's stats during battle.
What is equipped on Boney right now? No equip. Memory of Boney. Back to Dormont, baby. $89. You dreamt about stars, stars, stars. You want to cry. And we're good to go. It's what you want. Let's go talk to Loop real quick, just so we can get another, funny dialogue. Are we gonna make it to 100 loops? We might, by the end. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Oh, shit. I was gonna have him not do the... I was gonna have try the thing again, but my brain acted too quickly.
You've really been doing a lot of fucking around right now, Sifrin. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn. Say, Stardust. I've been watching you this whole time. Talking to you this whole time. I can't read your mind, Stardust. Not really, but I can tell. I can tell you've never let yourself think about what would happen if you managed to break the loop.
Oh, that's fine, CD.
Uh-huh.
But
there's a lot to look forward to.
like, well, like,
Well, that's just something I was wondering about, that's all. We can go back to not thinking about it.
yeah, these loop conversation scenes are only getting darker. Like the average tone of these loop scenes has been falling off steadily. Is it just me, or does it look like these signs say emo? Nothing happens. Okay. Is there just no way to... What? There's just no way to open that? Fucking shit. That's bullshit. To the king? To the king. Yeah, it's just a troll. I'll be honest, I'm still not 100% convinced, but I'll take your word for it at the moment. Maybe it is just a 100% troll, but I'm still not 100% convinced it's not going to become relevant in Act 5 or 6 at some point. You slipped on a banana peel. Maybe inside the... Inside there's a debug menu. Loop 94. Sifrin fucking dies from a banana peel is the funniest shit ever. It really is pretty funny. You can just set broke loop to true. Love it. Before you fight the king. Alright, we got the bomb. Memories. No, what we're gonna do is go equip on Sifrin. And we're gonna switch to... Memory of looping, memory of defeat, memory of victory, memory of memories. What's a good one for combat? I think we'll just switch to memory of self. You should touch a tier again to get to Lope 100. Alright. Sure. Ready. Lope 100. Wait, how many loops did it say we were on? It was 95, yeah? We're gonna be here for a second, I fear. Wait, I thought we were on 94 just a sec ago. Are they counting up fast? Huh? Am I losing my mind? We were on 94, just... Am I... Huh? Loop 100. 100 loops. You don't want to count anymore, but you have to, or you'll go insane. Even more than you are now. You don't know how much longer you can keep doing this. Alright, because I'm not convinced, I'm gonna go check something real quick. Alright, so... You go to good sleep. Start again. Move back to the king. Loop 100. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. No. It said loop 98. We skipped from loop 98 to loop 99. I'm almost 1,000% certain we skipped from loop 98 to 100. We skipped loop 99. What the fuck was up with that? Let me check this one more time. We go do this. Touch it. Loop 100. We did not do loop 99. Is Sifrin canonically just miscounting? That'd be pretty funny. Sifrin is canonically miscounting. I don't know. Anyways, we fighting the king now, I think. Equip, Sifrin, memory of self. Not memory of keys, I didn't want that. Maybe as I move. Yeah, there we go. Loop 100. Small detour. I took a light detour. Alright, off we go. Once more into the breach. Bright one, do you remember? The king looks at you and sobs. Oh, oh. We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. 5-4 alert! Zone out for those bodies, please. Get ready, everyone. Oh, is Sifrin not debuffed this time? Sick. And I think we can do this. Mirabelle, Adorable Moving Shield. Be right back in 5. That's totally fine, because I'm just going to be doing this. Oh, oh. It is time, saviors. Nice. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh. Oh. You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death then. Big paper. Actually, we're gonna save big paper damage until I can get a buff off from here, though. Guard. Did we just go twice? Did Sifrin just go twice? I could have done makeup the whole time, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't. Pretty buffy. And attack. Nice, big damage. Fuck, man. Seriously? Jesus Christ. Classic Mira almost dies moment. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Mira's gonna go ahead and heal herself. Feels like the most logical course of action. King sobs. Pretty hefty chunk of damage, but that will be okay. Gerd. And then next time Odile's up, we should be good. Nice. The bomb will come out. And then we'll just have Sifrin use the bomb, I think. Nice. So, let's see, Silent Burst. Then those go away. Awesome. Hit him with one of these. He cries. That should be okay. Rose-tinted glasses again. Oh, really? You haven't seen that yet? I mean, the last time I fought the king, I fucked up and didn't have the bomb on me, so I suppose that makes some sense. You wait for the play to end. The king waits, okay. I was about to say, I was like, we have not gotten back to Mirror. Let's see if I did that right. Okay, oh my god! Y'all, I don't think you know how much I was freaking the fuck out there. Because Mirabelle was not ready to use Adorable Moving Shield. I went through the middle stages too fast. Okay, yeah, fair enough, CD. CD, disaster almost struck because I did the middle phases so fast that the king looped back around to ultimate attack before Mirabelle's cooldown on Adorable Moving Shield had finished, and I had to do some quick thinking. So yeah, you can be too efficient at killing the king. It's fine as long as you have one of those, I think it was salty broth or something like that, that lowers cooldowns, but yeah. That's why you gotta go for extra speed instead of extra attack. I mean, I know what you mean, but I don't think that would have helped that much in this situation. Because, I mean, I guess if we had cycled Mira's turns quicker, but I'm not sure we could have cycled Mira's turns quicker enough. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, because we have that on. Zone out for the spot, yes. No. No, no, no. Sifrin! Sifrin, you're not looking too good! Sifrin, you're not looking very good, my friend! I mean, okay, fair enough. Orca, I suppose. I don't... maybe. This! Here! No! You attack the king with all you've got. You all attack the king. Like before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. Brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when. I still can't say it. Oh. There we go. Mirabelle, that attack of yours. Did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So we won? We won? Sorry. This stream has put a bit of a strain on my voice, as you can see. Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone! Oh, holy crap, that was scary! We did it! We did it! Ha ha! Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh. So fair. So fair. Is it truly over? We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! Ah! Whoa! Oh! I gotta rewatch the stream VOD after this because I missed some of that bonus gotcha. They all scream happily. Your mooks join in. So, what now?
Oh,
What is it?
the people around us, I can feel them coming back to normal all over Vogard.
Really?
So then, the head housemaiden, I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's just ahead. Come on. You have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
And there she goes. Let's go with her. You lead the way once more. I have no idea. Oh! You put yourself in front of Oda so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Louds! So high. Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Stefan protected me from the worst of it. You stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, madame. I won't let you fall. Thank you. Haki!
Come on, everyone. Come on. The head housemaiden is just ahead. Come on.
Belle, wait up! One step at a time, madame. Let's go. Let's go!
Let's go. Head housemaiden! Mirabelle.
Enter the head housemaiden. That's the head housemaiden?
She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabel.
She's so pretty.
Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. A house, and when the king... Mirabelle, oh, dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. The savior of Vogard. You saved the house, and the whole country of Vogard. We all owe you a great debt. All of you.
You don't react. What? Oh,
Of course. Don't worry. Just another day, saving a whole country. You know how it is. Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. There was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Vogard. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head housemaiden, and just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh, but why would everyone think that? People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. I thought we all knew the change god is a pretty lazy deity.
wow.
Isn't that a sacrilegious thing to say? Oh, but it's true. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the change god wasn't the one who blessed you? I am so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you. But why me? Oh, well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast, as they say in Amori. And you were the only one, and you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So, really, you were the only logical choice.
That's it?
And housemaiden Mirabelle, you have always been the most hardworking housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things, to better yourself. Always meeting challenges head on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes. But you were also the only right choice. Head housemaiden, no. Euphrasie. Thank you.
Ah. The head housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose.
You are still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. And you, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude, and the entire country of Vogards.
No problem at all, Madame Head Housemaiden. It was an honor.
Truly, it was nothing.
You nod. Oh.
Soon, you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. If there's anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you, please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of job well done.
Here again at the end of the world. Time won't ever go farther than this. You can talk to everyone, stretch this moment out as long as you can, but it's all over if you talk to her. But this is it. This is it. This is the end of your journey. It has to be. She knows about the loop, she knows about witchcraft, so she must know. She must know how to save you. You can ask her about it this loop. Finally bring it all to an end. Or...
Oh, traveling one, Sifrin was it? I can't thank you enough for what you've done.
Okay, so we do need to talk to everyone else first. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like, for real? It's over? King is gone? For real, Bonbon. Oh, I only have a croissant left. Do you still want it? No. Nothing else? I have a half-eaten apple. I'll take it. Ew. Yeah, why? I don't know. I'm just asking. But if you say you're okay, then it's true, I guess. Wait, what? Before you forget, though. Does it still have the sus flag set? I think it still has the sus flag set. I like how he's saying it before everyone else is. Oh, you might be right about that. No, you can still say to do your fake research there, CD. It still lets you say to do your fake research. I don't think it usually lets you do that. Isn't that the choice you do to initiate the sus scene? I thought that was... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Missing something, I must be. That's always there after the friends quest. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm missing something, I must be. Oh, okay, so there's that line of dialogue. Well, never mind then. Just know me if you want to talk. Well, not for much longer, so you better tell me soon. Please don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Interrupt what? She looks Isabeau's way. Of course. I have to say I'm surprised, Sifrin. I thought you didn't know. I'm going now. Man, if she knew. Good luck, I suppose. Oh my god. Odile is so good. Based Odile once again. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. You wanted to tell me something? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Whew. Sif? Sifferoony? Sifrin? Hi? 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 Hi, look. Sif? Is everything okay? What? You look kind of upset. What's wrong? Nothing. What did you want to tell me? No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry, maybe? I can tell Bonnie too. Stars. Oh, you want to scream. You just want to scream right now. You did everything right, and he won't say it. He can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you, you know. But it doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't trust it even if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him to. You're forcing him right now. Looping forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything is perfect. Making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping. You're forcing him, manipulating him to say it, to think it, making sure he has to say it, making sure he has no recourse. It's not good. It's awful. He can't feel this way about someone like you, someone disgusting like you. Rin? Sifrin? Please stop gripping your hair. You're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch me. You feel a tug on your stomach. Everything okay?
Yep, all good.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. Make sure to say hi when you're near Hovente, okay? You nod, smile fixed on your face. You got a memory of confession. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of confession makes your fighter immune to rock attacks. Stupid stuff aside, though, you doing okay? What do you mean? I don't know, you have a weird vibe since yesterday. I just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay, good. As in, I don't believe you for a second, but we'll have time to talk about it tonight, you know. Come on, go and talk to everyone else. Oh my god. we finally got that scene. I've been waiting for something to happen there for ages. Omori style. But sweet. Alright, cool. So I suppose there's nothing left than to talk to the head housemaiden. Talking with everyone again has made you think. Made you think that maybe you could keep this going for a little bit longer. Live in the loops for a little while longer. Keep the play going for a little longer. If you want it. You can always talk to her later and escape the loops another time, can't you? No matter what, it's all over if you talk to her. This is just the game telling you that things will lock after initiating Act 5. Okay. Then I guess we shall ask her about witchcraft. Right? There's nothing else we need to do, right, CD?
Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. I know about witchcraft! Witchcraft? Oh, witchcraft. Yes, it just so happened that a lot of people in Vogard wished for our country to be saved. I did not think it would work, but if you're here, perhaps it did? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Sifrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now, I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. But you can fix it, can't you? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting.
No, no, no! She's repeating the same thing still. Why is she always repeating the same thing over and over and over? Just wish she would answer you.
You know, now, hold on. Now that you know, now that I know, you can fix it. Fix it? No. It's too late, Sifrin. It's always been too late.
What? But
if you know about witchcraft, you must know how to. Oh, Sifrin, it's true. All the Vogard wished the favor tree, wished for us to be saved. We wished for a savior, a way for us to win against the king. And witchcraft gave us the means to do it, didn't it? Made sure it'd work. Somehow, witchcraft gave us a savior, able to use timecraft, able to retry as many times as it took, so you could beat the king. Right, so... But something went wrong, didn't it? Something goes wrong every time. If you're here now, asking about witchcraft, then something must be wrong, isn't it? This isn't the first time you've gotten this far, isn't it? It shouldn't be like this. Why does time loop back even though the king has been defeated? The only answer I can find is it's because we did it wrong. I don't know what happened, but we must have done it wrong. None of us in Vogard knew the exact ritual, but we must have done it so wrong, it broke, and it doesn't answer to us at all anymore. Or maybe someone wished for it. Wished for our wish to fail. Wished for this. Something made our wish break. Made it fail. Made it rot. Or maybe the wish can't come true anymore somehow. Maybe the king wasn't defeated the right way. It'll forever remain incomplete. And witchcraft, the world will not abide it. I don't know.
you can't move. You can't breathe. The wish is broken. She can't help you. Even now, you're stuck here forever.
If only we had fought back against the king instead. If only we didn't wish for such a thing. If only I knew this would happen. If I had noticed it sooner, I would have never let people wish at all. To know you'll be trapped for all eternity, Sifrin. I am so sorry. It's all fault. It's our fault, all of Vogard, that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive us.
You got to the end.
Is this it? Oh dear. I knew it was coming.
You're back. You're back. No, it's fine, it's fine. You had a theory and it was wrong. You thought the head housemaid would know how to save you, but she doesn't. That's all good. It's fine. It's all fine. At least you know why you're here. You're here because everyone wished for it. Everyone in Vogard wished for your suffering. Everyone wished for you to be stuck repeating everything. And it skipped that line because I wasn't moving fast enough. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. People in Vogard wished for the king to be defeated, for Vogard to be saved, but no one knew how to do witchcraft. No one knew the correct rituals. Is that why? Is that why you've been stuck in this loop? They wished for it, but wished wrong. Hence the wish is breaking, folding in on itself. Because it was done wrong. Or maybe you did it wrong. They wished for it, for the king to die, but he disappears every time you win, and the wish revolves around you, so maybe you're doing something wrong every time, and that's why you're stuck here. That has to be why. If you're still looping, after everything, after trying it all, then it must be that you're missing something. You must be going against the wish's will without realizing, and that's why it brings you back, because you're doing something wrong. You don't want to be here, so what? What are you doing wrong? Is it waking up? You waking up wrong? Or going to the house? You have to go. You have to beat the king, save Vogard. Because obviously saving Vogard... I've missed the end of that line. Defeating the king is why you're here. And you do defeat him. You fight. You get his guard down. He talks. Everyone talks. You attack all at once. And you defeat the king with your own 2 hands. No. You don't defeat him with your own 2 hands. Mirabelle. She's always the one who deals the final strike, isn't she? You've never, even once, defeated him yourself. Is that why? It has to be why! But why do you, specifically, need to defeat the king? Why would everyone's wish revolve around? No, don't think about it. This is definitely it. This is it! Damn it! He finally did it! He finally did it. 25 years later. Or 24, something like that. He answered the Strokes' age-old question. If they all wished for you to defeat him, and you're the only one stuck in this loop, then you need to do it yourself. Fight him and tear him to pieces and rip his hair out and reach into his chest and kill. It always comes back to him, doesn't it? It's his fault you're here. It's his fault you can't escape. It's his fault so many people are suffering. There you go. Ha ha ha. That's a theory. That's a goal. You just need to make sure Mirabelle doesn't deal the final hit. That's all you need. That's all you blinding need. Ah, but it's okay, right? It's fine, isn't it? Even if the entire country wished for you to be here, it's okay, isn't it? Because your family is here. You can stay with them forever. It's fine, as long as you're with them. You can live with this, as long as you're with them. You're fine, as long as you're with them. You're fine, aren't you? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But this thought is not enough for you to go on anymore. You want to be with your family, not with those fictional characters that have taken their place. They can never change. They can never find out. They can never truly see you. They can only repeat the same lines over and over and over, because that's all they can do, because you won't even allow them to do otherwise. If only Mirabelle didn't deal a final hit every time. If only she... If only you knew. If only the wish wasn't broken. If only. Kill him. You just need to get to the end. And win. And make sure everyone's wish comes true. You just need to. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're fine. Get up, Sifrin. You have a country to save.
Oh, Sifrin, you're awake. I thought you were napping, so I was just about to wake me up. Ah, yes, I'm sorry? I hope that's okay. Well, I had an idea for tonight, and I'll meet at the clock tower for a sleepover. Yes? Oh, did you have the same idea?
You nod.
Okay. Well, I won't keep you then. Let's all meet at the clock tower later then, alright? Talk to you later.
Mirabelle, you need your family strength. Yes, you need to kill the king before Mirabelle, but you don't want to be here anymore. You have to get to the king as fast as possible. Get him close to death as fast as possible, and for that, you need to make sure everyone else is strong enough. You need to make sure they're all as powerful as they can be. So, you reach toward the light. You close your eye tightly. Act 5, baby. Oh no! Oh my god, it's so fucking slow. Oh my god. Oh no, I figured as much, CD. I figured as much. Da 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 da. Loaf, look at your menu. My boy is really not doing alright. My boy is really not doing alright. I have to ask, CD, is there anything you'd recommend me doing tonight? Like, I could probably go for another, like, 15 minutes or so, comfortably. Talking to every NPC. Okay. She still doesn't remember a thing. You almost envy her. You walk away. No point going in there. You already have the stylish ribbon after all. No point going in there. Either he'll be able to know what happens in the last issue on his own later tomorrow, or he won't. I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? You look upset. It might calm you down. You're fine. You walk away. Oh, hey traveler. I'm from Poterio. I came to Vogard for my studies a few months ago. And you must be from the frowny face country, huh? You clench your fists and force yourself to walk away. No point going in there. Either she'll be able to ask her wife which necklace she prefers later tomorrow, or she won't. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. She's so fast. Ooh, look at you. That was scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press shift to run? Should give it a try sometime. Oh, did you know that you can turn on always running your options menu? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know about Did you know you can run all the time by going to your options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? Yes. I know. Oof. Someone woke up cranky from their nap. It's okay. Running is a great way to wake yourself up. You run away. See? Hope you wake up soon. Good luck. The door seems to be locked. it still lets you try to open that. Hey, wanna? The stomach growls loudly. Huh, yes you do. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about. You pointed at pain au chocolat. Well, sure. On the house. You inhale it in one bite. Good luck tomorrow. And take care of yourself, alright?
Welcome. You look like you're hungry. You should buy something.
Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. You grip the silver coin tightly. I'm gonna do all of the other NPCs first, and then we'll go new party members. Hello. Hello, young lad. Sit. You know. Why does it look like it's open? I don't think it actually is, but just it looks like an open door from here. Love is an open... Hey, you! The star adult with a hat. My name is... Tutorial Kid. Oh, my name is Fred Farnwide, it seems. Hey, do you wanna... You walk away. Oh, okay. The kid looks up to you and seems to jump. Can you draw me something? The kid stares at you with big eyes, then looks down to draw something. It's you. It's me. The kid nods. Can you? You swallow. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's me and everyone. The kid nods slowly. You take control. You got the friendship doodle. You thank the kid and walk away. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grew flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or give it to someone special. You got the right flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. But there's no one left to give it to. No point going in there. You know what the family tale is. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. You said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. But I don't think wizards make faces like yours anyway, so you must not be a wizard. So what are you then? You walk away. Little girl making a frog embroidery seems too scared to make eye contact with you. You look scary. Can you go elsewhere? Can you go elsewhere? Go away. Oh, is there someone there? You stay silent. Is it just my imagination? The door seems to be locked. I had to do it. The letter is laying on the barrel. The long thingy thing is inside. Alright, I think that's I think we've talked to everyone other than the party members. Is it time to talk to party members? Is it time? We could call it here. All right, that is fine with me. So, CD, I want to ask real quick. Do you think we're still on track to wrap the game up next time? Should I plan on like a longer stream or something? Because you got all of Act 5 and Act 6 together, right? Which you said was normally... I think we should start stream a bit earlier. Okay, I'll do what I can in that case. My internet died. No. All right. In that case, I think I was intending on us getting a bit further today. I kind of figured as much. What interesting NPCs were there? Sifrin just acted really moody around all of them, and they were like, "You're kind of freaking me the fuck out, man. Why don't you, take care of yourself a little bit more and come back later?" Damn. All right. Whew. That was an intense, and there were a lot of intense scenes we did that session. So I'm gonna. Oh, what was the picture drawn? It all just had scribbles over Sifrin's face. The one with all of the party just had scribbles on Sifrin's face. Well, all right then. I guess we're going to bring things to a close. I'm going to plan on a longer stream next time. I'm going to try and get things started early so we can make a big push and finish it all in a single session. As I said, good chance it's a bit of a longer stream. But that's okay, because CD, you said it was better, to experience Act 5 and 6 as one continuous chunk, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's like the Amori ending. Okay. I'm alright with this then. We just need to plan accordingly, I suppose. I will do my best to get things started early then. Try and get everything set up ahead of time. Alright. But with that said, let me go ahead and reiterate stream schedule one more time. It's pretty much the same as I said yesterday, which is... Fuck. Sorry, blanked out there for a second. Because there are some chunks in there. Damn. Come on, brain. You can do this. I know you can. Right. Persona 3 tomorrow. D&D on Monday. The next In Stars in Time and the other one, Celeste stream. I think those are going to happen on their usual days, which is Celeste Thursday and Stars in Time on Friday. But I am still working out my work schedule for the summer, so I'm not... I can't say that with 100% certainty. There might need to be some stuff that moves around. I'll keep y'all posted, though. I'll keep y'all posted. With that said, though, I think that's about all I have for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and thank y'all so much for watching. It was a great one, y'all. We had Orca, CD, Azeweeb, and I believe Amy dropped by earlier as well, just for a little bit. Did we have? Oh, we had Figure and Polecat as well. Am I missing anyone? I think that was everyone. Oh, sorry, not Orca. Dex. We had Dex, CD, Azeweeb, Amy, Polecat, Figure. I think that was everyone. Shaking my head. Alright, well, if I missed you, I still appreciate you. And if you were lurking, I appreciate you as well. But with that, I shall bid you all a very somber adieu. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao!